Hello Gundam fans and card collectors, I'm Tom X, and today we are unboxing this box of the Gundam card game Extra Booster Pack Eternal Nexus. It is the first extra booster pack. Its code is EB01. So it's following its predecessors, the Digimon TCG and the One Piece TCG, also by Bandai. So the Digimon, they had a extra booster pack called EX. And One Piece has it also as an external extra booster pack EB as well, is my understanding. So we're really excited that kind of with the following pattern, kind of expected to come out, but really excited to see what we get for a extra booster pack. And as you can see here, what theme it is. But before we go there, let's go over the dimension. It is the same as the other boxes. We're looking at about 5.5 inches wide and a little less than 5 inches tall, and a little bit more than 3 inches thick. Right now I have, fun fact, I have not found a protector case specifically is fit for this or designed for this. So if there is any of those, let me know before we drop it on the in the comments. I would happy to grab some protectors for these boxes as well. All right, so this is, other than seeing it's a blue theme box, it is a, so instead of a particular series, this is based off more themed on a mobile game called Gundam G Generation External. It is a mobile game. As of the recording, that game is still available in English, not a sponsor. But yeah, it's basically has what we call SD Gundam, super deformed version of Gundam. And if you can see here, we got the logo, we got the name, we got the logo of the game, and we got the Bandai logo, and then some key characters we could get. We get a blue Haro ball, the dark one, purple more than blue. We got the Gundam new Gundam, and I'm really bad on the different forms in Freedom Gundam Freedom. So we have that as well. Let me see if I get that name correctly. It is, so High New Gundam to be exact, and this is Strike Freedom Gundam EX. Probably the EX is just for the card itself, and this is called Psycho Haro, like the Psycho Gundam. All right, so that's the front of the box. On the side, we have Gundam Exia from 00. Nothing else there. Logo and the name here. On this side, we got Ashtray, the red Ashtray. Looks like he's using the big sword as a surfboard in this screenshot. Nothing on the bottom, and then the back we got the information of the manufacturer. So if we have a pause, if you want to read that, try to get the glare out. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so without further ado, let's unleash these cards. Oh, yes, and so this actually, like the other booster sets or the extra booster sets, it has a total lesser amount of cards than your typical booster packs. I believe there's 90 cards in the full set, and compared to 134. With that said, we're going to get a lot of duplicate, and they say that 90 cards here, it actually says here, English version. They said that they mostly is that they're going to be lesser hits for the LR cards. So normally you get like 7, 8 in a normal booster box. In this case, probably like 2 or 3 was what the numbers I've seen online. So let's see if that's true. All right, let's unleash these cards. Packs are the same format. There are 24 packs in the box, 12 cards per pack. So that's the same, but we're gonna get a lot lesser of the rare hits. No, not rare hits, but the leader rare. So let's see with that. All right, so that's that. Nothing special on this side. Get the packs up. Right. 2 big stacks. All right, so that's all for the box. That side. Usually going to give it a lucky shuffle to and take this opportunity to thank you all for checking out the video. As usual, leave a like and subscribe. If you're new here and like the video, please do so. Also check out other videos we have on channel. We got unboxing of non-sports cards like Marvel, DC, these kind of anime themed cards, as well on the cards. And if you've been here before and you continue to like our content, thank you for your support. Keep those likes coming, and subscribe if you haven't done so. It really does help out the channel. Hope we could continue to get the support from you guys, and we can continue doing these videos and share the fun of ripping for you guys. All right, that's that one. Alright, growing up, been building Gundam, so actually having it in card form was kind of a blessing. Alright, so this is what a pack looks like. Kind of copy the same images from the front of the box, just slightly off a little bit. So you got this Freedom here, you got the Hainu, you got the Harbo in there back there. Alright, logos and all that, EB01. So this one. So this is a hobby box. There is no like other forms of it, so should be what you're getting. If you got something otherwise, check with the distributor. Alright, you got your card rarity listed here as for information, your barcode, your website for them to look for it, and other warning sign, recycling information, those kind of stuff. Alright, let's see what we could hit. So as usual, should be the last two cards are the hits. Alright. Ooh, something's shiny over there. I don't think there is much resource cards in here. I think there's only one design. Alright, so hopefully get some of those. So first of all, we got a blue card, Command and Pilot for Gabriel Strite. So this is the known character to be using the red ashtray. So this is a command card, not a unit card, even though you have that unit on the back there. Alright. We got a white unit card for Gundam EB01. So this one, if you're not familiar with it, this is kind of a, I won't say side, but so not in anime form, but in the manga form, there is a side story that kind of work in parallel with Gundam Wing. And it's like two brothers called Gundam Geminis, right? G-Unit, no, G-Unit was something else. But yeah, they they're canon in the game, in the universe, and they were pulled into the game. So, yep. I might be wrong to some of the facts there, so someone correct me because it's been a while. I've looked that up. We got Chao Acustas. So a pilot for, is that Victory Gundam in the back there? Does it say what pilots? No. Alright, so far that. Common cards. We got Rising Freedom Gundam. Alright, so one form of the Freedom Gundam. So level 6 and 5 cost for 4. So you could actually have your normal Gundam and then max using these cards as well, so they just suddenly become an SD form. Alright, we have the Rest Ashtray. This is the blue frame. Ashtray red frame. This is the blue frame. I don't think the green, gold, other colors are in here. So blue frame, who is known for a big sword as well and could change the Gatling gun. He's a unit here. Alright, and he does recovery. Interesting. We got Psycho Zaku on the white. Also, I think from the same series, Full Armor Thunderbolt EX. So that's an uncommon territory. Maria Ismail and Polymatos 2. So these are base cards, and they highlight the captain of that ship. So this is the one from 00. But all the characters actually have G generations type, so you could use any of these in this set. Yeah, but there is, I don't think there's any, I think it's basically majorly green, blue, and white, if I'm wrong. We'll see what other colors do we hit so far doing those three. So we got a base card. We got Gundam Astaroth Rena Schimento. Alright, uncommon. Gundam TR1 Hazel. And then we straight to our rare card. So the rare card, we got Lee Saigen on the rare. That's where the rares are, the foil ones. And I think behind we got something. We got a LR Plus. Our LR Plus on the first pack, number 41. It is for card Strike Freedom Gundam. So this is the card that is technically the one on the pack here. This character, but it's alt art. Really cool. Let's have a look. Nice rainbow back there. So the border become almost invisible. Everything is like on a rainbow foil. You got the SD version here, and then a full like high grade version and back silhouette. Okay. Normally you see this on a SP kind of texture, but this is going all out on the LR Plus. All right. So card 7, level 7, cost 6. A little bit hard to read actually for the white there. Unit cost, high maneuver, so it can't be blocked. Deploy, choose one unit with 4 or less HP belonging to each enemy player. Return them to their owner hand. So anything unit 4 or less health point. Okay. Space Earth Generation 5/5. Really nice. Okay, that's our hit in the middle. First pack. Wow. Alright, we got Gundam Lift Thrawn. Extreme Gundam. Okay, this might be a... Is that a guitar gun he's holding? This might be a Gundam that's specifically in the game. If you play a lot of these kind of SD Gundam games, actually they're not just in mobile, but I remember playing in PSP and all that. They actually you start with like a specific couple like exclusive Gundams. I think Gundam type Cyclone and no, is it Cyclone or here's Cyclone or Tornado Gundam, and then a Phoenix Gundam. This one I don't know. This one might be one. Oh, Tornado Gundam. Oh, my bad. So this one. Oh, it's just a vanilla card, huh? So this is one of the Gundam you actually get in your first team. Pretty good Gundam. It's prototype Ashmal TR3. Golf Fajarnata. Sometimes they really force translate these words. G-Self. We got another base card. Definitely gonna butcher the name there. So this is definitely from Seed. Base, okay. Arts are uncommon. Jonah Besta, who looks like he is piloting the Thunderbolt that we saw earlier. Eternal Road. So this is a command card. Looks really nice. Almost looks like a resource card, but this is a command card. Eternal Road. Another base. Kudela Anya Bernstein and Isra B. The second one should be this ship. Ooh, we got character requests on the R, and these are the main head pilot or main character pilot that we all recognize. So burst, draw 1. If there are 6 or more rested unit in play, draw 2. Oh, it really is a field aggro deck use. Behind it we got a R. Oh, and second R card, so 2 R card. Gundam Barbados Lupus Rex EX. Alright. So you get 2 rare or a LR card afterwards. Alright. Should be scenes or duplicate. Yep, duplicate. E.O. Fleming or I. Fleming. Gundam Aquarius. Ooh. Gundam MK2 or 3. MK3. Gundam Eplon from the Wing series. Let me transform to like a double-head dragon look. Warship Cruise. Okay, so actually this is a scene from this is the scene from one of the side quests you could do in the mobile game, where you actually send this ship out for resources. Gundam Puton. Gundam Barbados 6th form. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Rare card on Blue Destiny Unit 1. And our second LR card. Ooh! We got the red frame. Gundam Ashray Red Frame Custom EX. This is just a base LR. That is nice rainbow color background. And that's, yeah, red Ashray Red Frame, using his big sword as a surfboard. Pretty cool. Second LR. And that's like what, pack number 3. Wow. Can we get some more LRs? Prove me wrong. Prove the internet wrong. Gundam Easy 8 High Mobile Custom. Got Asuna Emret. SP Conversion Chips. This is a command. Oh, app +3. Okay. Yeah, there are parts in the game where you could add to increase your units slightly stats. Ogo. Ron Gina Shahaku. A tank. Hidolf. Ooh, who's this? Gundam Delta Kai. I don't like that color scheme. Delta Kai. And a recovery unit. Okay. Gundam Ashray. Oh, Ashray Gold Frame. Okay, Gold is in here, but in this one, not the one that I was thinking of that hold a bazooka. We got Gundam Ashra Origin. Premium Unit Assemble. So I guess the first launch of Ray using the original the Gundam. Next we got our rare card of Mira Silva, pilot for... What Gundam is that? What unit is that from? And then another LR card. Okay. Bill Strike Gundam full package. EX. So another LR card. This one has Breach. Alright. So we hit 1 LR plus and 2 LR so far. That's 3. Hope it doesn't go downhill from here. Alright, we got Yuki Kajima that pilots that custom blue one. Dari Blade. Gundam Pixie. Oh, we had a Gundam called that, Gundam Pixie. Ooh, still some more. Guplant TR5 Hararu Unit 1. That's a really packing unit. Red Gundam HQ. Okay. Saw that. Turner Row. Yes, saw that. Read that one. Rex, Lupus, Barbados, Lupus Rex. We saw that one. And another LR card. Okay. Okay, keep it coming. But hold on, take a break a little bit. We still got a lot more pack to go. Gundam Freedom, Strike Freedom Gundam EX. So this is the alt art and the base art. Actually, that is that image in the back there. Interesting. All right. We go over the ones that we saw already. S Gundam, that's new. Blocker, 4-3 blocker, okay. Big Rang, that's a new one. So a searcher. Saikoro Gundam, the Gundam that has a die for a body. I think it was an old character, was created for like a Monopoly dice game for Gundam theme. Okay, we got Beside Pain. That's a character's name, and she pilot where this Gundam is on the back. Oh, another LR. High New Gundam EX. This is the other card that's on top of the box. High Noon Gundam EX. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 LRs and 1 LR plus so far. And we're not even halfway through the box. You got Beginning Gundam. 30 cm cannon. 30 centimeter cannon. Okay, Fierce Enemy Assault command card. It's blue, but it looks red. Choose 1 to 2 enemy unit with 2 or less HP. Rest them. Okay. Casval's Gundam. It's a red Gundam. Base. Ooh, okay. This is this character is Reggie. He is from the what's that Gundam? It's the one that actually the theme of like fighting an arcade game. What series was this from? Ooh, it's not too old. It's quite. It had 2 seasons. It was really fun to watch because there's a lot of cameo of other Gundams in there, the Gundam characters in there. They had another third side story called Battle Law. What was it? Gundam Breaker? Gundam Breaker? Which also has another series. So this is not a rare. It's actually uncommon. Okay. Let's look. This pilot. And we got Zeta Gundam 3 P2 type. Proto 2 type. Taurus from Gundam Wing. I believe these are those the AI bots. Cassilia Zabi and Dwazin. Blue base. Modifications. The items in the game. Gundam GPO. Jipu? JP00. Okay. Getting law duplicate. Character request. R plus. R. Come on. R plus. Second alt art. Second alt art. Wow. On Gundam Barbados Lupus Rex EX. 2 R plus cards in the box. Sorry, 2 alt art cards in the box. Okay. Okay, let's reorganize the stack a little bit to show better. Move this up. The stack. That up there. That one. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Move aside. 2 alt arts. Yep, I can take the base away. I'll take the base away. Put the bases away. This there. These 2. Nice in the center for you guys, and then different L card down here. Wrong stack. Alright, are we gonna burn out all the fun? Please don't. Please give us some more. Okay, new character. Maureen Rembrandt, an Academy ship. Gonna MK3. Dom Ben Nich. Ito Tasuguri. See some pilots, and we haven't seen the character, the units yet. Strom False. Reggie. Warship Cruise. Man, I think, and then we get Lucite EX. I think we saw this one earlier. Another LR card. Holy cow! Another LR card. Strike Freedom Gundam again. That is the 3rd Strike Freedom Gundam we've got. Okay. I really don't know what to expect at this point. Okay, Dome, Ito. It looks like the same one back to back. Oh, Gundam Lift. Oh, wait, we saw this one. Extreme Gundam, yep. Delta Kai. Gold Frame. Origin. Assembly. Okay, first all duplicate. This is the 3rd R card we got that's duplicate. And we got GQ on the R. Reach 3, 4, 4, 5, 4. Level 5 cost 4. Okay. Pulling a different stack. Oh, okay. I think I saw rainbow foil there. Gundam Different UR. That was new. Okay, these are not. Oh, Tifa Aldil and Freedom. Or Frieden from Gundam X. Or X Gundam. Freedom. Double O. Oh, Strike Custom. Striker Custom. This is the one we saw on the one of the pilots. Ito? Yep. Pretty cool. Eternal Road. Base. And we got Elsa's Claude. She's one of the also unique character pilot we can see in the game. We haven't seen that. Have we seen that one Gundam yet? And We got Psycho Haru on the LR. Level 8, cost 7. This is a big boy. 6/6. While this unit is rested, all unit gain blocker. All unit and then attack. This unit are units that are 7 lower can't activate blocker during this battle. Ooh, he's a total field manipulator. Psycho Haru. Alright, last pack on the first stack. Let me just double the count here. 2, 4, 6. 6 LR, 2 LR, well, 1 LR plus, 1 R plus. Keep going. Alright, we got a different dome. Dome Gross Belly. Give us a 1. Give us a 2. The brother one. Okay. Geminis. Like Gemini. Geminis. 02. We haven't seen the pilots yet. That one. Do you see the pilot for Delta Chi? Huh. Alright. Duplicate H. Rare and Narrative Gundam Apex. Alright. Jonah Besta, okay, is the one one of the pilots we saw earlier. Links to that. Gabriel Strait. It's interesting they gave him this red ashtray red frame image, whereas the Leotard one is the one that he's surfing. Dari Lorenz. That's a new character. He has the Psycho Jaku. Barbara Lupus EX and Zeta Gundam 3 P2 type. Alright. Zengok. This is a new one. Is it that big thing, or just the yellow one, or the whole thing? Pale Rider, Gundam, ground heavy equipment type. Pale Rider is one of the ones I kind of like. It's a Gundam, but it doesn't look too much like a Gundam. Or 6 form. S Gundam. Go frame. Psycho Zaku EX. Okay, this is a new one. Psycho Zaku EX. And LR card. Oh, Bill Strike Freedom full package. I think we already hit this one too. Second duplicate LR. Green, yep. Have it right here. So, actually, let me put it back in order. One, Green, Psycho, and that again. There's only 3 colors in this set. I feel like I'm playing poker with the colors on my LR. Alright. There's gotta be some more left to pull. Come on, a new one. Okay, almost identical. This is Q. We saw this one. R4 Psycho Gundam again. Okay. So it looks like we're getting something similar to what we originally have. There's 2, 4, 6, 7. One more LR? Don't think there's a SP in this set. Because I did see there's a lot that has alt art. Ooh, Toggies. That's a new one from Wing series. Yep, same one and the same. Yep, wrong stack. Yeah. Saw that one. Alright, back to the ones we saw in the beginning. Okay. Ooh, map weapon. So map weapon are more likely a like area of damage. Okay. But only does damage to 2 enemies. Huh. And we got Justice Gundam EX. On the R? No. This, yeah, on the R. Do the Unit 1. Okay, that's new. So this one, Pixie 6-4. Frame, character requests. And yes, we got Gundam Ixia on the leader card, LR. Level 8-7 cost. Reach 5. Alright. Kind of a base clearer. So, Doom Gross Belt. I think we saw this one. Piece. Assembly. And, Toggies 2 on the rare. Alright, Toggies gets love. And Saijin. The R, we got Blue Destiny Unit and Justice Gundam. Modification. Our unit. Oh, Haru. Didn't see this one. So unit and destroy this unit with battle damage. You and the player who destroyed this unit draw 1 card. Okay. I was hoping this was like end the turn, like a or it's prevent any further damage, like a Karibo effect. We saw this one. Veggie, map weapon, and wait, why is there 3 cards? Oh, okay, unit. Ooh, master League begins. So, choose a friendly rested unit, change battle enemy unit, attack target to it. Okay, so it's like a redirect. Okay, that's a nice, cool image. And then we got a unit card for Gundam Exia. Wow, which token would use this? Oh yeah, it does come from here. It does work from this one. So let's see. During pairing generation pilot, at the end of your turn, you may destroy this unit. If you do, deploy 3 of these token cards. So it splits to 3. Interesting. So far, we got 1. This one has 1 extra in the pack. Interesting. And that's like... that was the 4th to the end. So that's a more rare. Oh, spoke too soon? Yeah, I spoke too soon. There's another one. Did I shuffle it together? Oh, still there's only 2. Okay. So far nothing new. Did we hit everything? Toggies 2. Gundam Apex. Narrative. And yep. Second one. Could we get the third one? Could we get the third one so you can at least get to use that ability? Or if not, I'll substitute another one. Nope, not in this set. Not in this pack. MK3, yeah, we saw that one. Toggies. 10, custom strike, custom Darrow. Blue Destiny unit, and Justice again. I think those 2 came back to back in another pack. Alright, last pack magic. Last pack. The shuffle banger to the end. Well, I should shuffle it to the top, right? Can you get a unit card? Nope. Oh, sorry, we didn't get a token. Psycho. Aris. Modification. GP00. Jonah. Assembly. Daryl again. External road. Okay, too early. Master League. Okay. Second Master League. And a 7 Psycho Zaku. Okay. Alright, so that is the unpacking for this box. Of the extra booster pack of Eternal Nexus, the EB01, first one from Gundam TCG. So we got, so there's 12 cards per pack and 24 packs per booster box. There were 2 packs. We got tokens in there, so that made that a 13. I guess that 1 is the special card we get. We didn't. There's no other resource card that we hit. Every pack, so there's 12 packs. 2 cards. Last 2 cards, it's either a LR, alt art, or rare card. So you got 10 cards of uncommon, common every pack. And just to show you, this is all we gather from this box. There's a lot of common and uncommon cards. Can't expect it. So we got 2 or 1 rare cards, depending on if we get LR hit. We got a lot of duplicates here. Don't know if we have gotten all the rare cards. Do we have the whole full set here? But I would guess no, because if we gotta count the LR cards. 2 tokens, specifically for use for 1 purpose. And then we got 2, 4, 6, 8 LR card as expected, as well as we get in our normal blaster ones. So we got Exia. Bill Strike Gundam full package. We got 2 of that. We got Psycho Harrow. Asteroid Refrain. Pretty cool surfboard look. Bill Strike Gundam again. Strike Freedom Gundam. Strike Freedom Gundam second copy. And High New Gundam. So these are the ones. And then we got 2 alt art. We got a rare alt art of Gundam Barbados Lupus RX. Rex RX. Nice, you can see the texture on there. You can see the lines are textured up, rainbow foil. Border is almost hard to see with the matching the whiteness of it. And then we got also a LR alt art, Strike Freedom Gundam EX. All right. So that is for this box. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit more. Let's do more. Give me 1 second here. All right. So, since I also got a starter pack, so might as well let's have a look inside and see what booster packs we got in here. So every of these starter packs you get a so this is what the box looks like. You got Phoenix Gundam and Z Gundam. These are the 2 LR cards that are in the set here. But also, if you look on the back here, you got your list of stuff. The one that I'm looking for, that we have, I would like to share with you guys, is opening the bonus pack. So let's see what's in this set, or what do we get? And I think you can get all art of the LR as well, all the other ones. So let's see what those are. Oh yeah, designed this way. Alright, so this become a starter deck opening now. So this is what you get. You get a frame, you got your starter, your bonus pack here. Looks like a little bit bent, but hopefully that's not gonna affect there. You got your decent play mat in paper form, as well as a rule book. And here is the set. You got your tokens on the back. Alright. So we start with resource cards. These are the resource cards. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Here are your LR cards. You got 2 of the Zeta Gundam EX and 2 of the Phoenix Gundam Power Unleash EX. Camille Biden pilot, 4 of that. Mark Gilder, the pilot of, well, that was a pilot of Zeta Gundam. This is a pilot of Phoenix Gundam. 4 of him. Zeta Gundam on the unit. 4 of that. No, 3 of that. MK2. 4 of that. Super Gundam. 3 of that. Nemo. Then as you know, that was called that. Or actually, we had one called Nemo. 4 of that. For the whites, we got Gundam Barbados 4th form. 3 of that. First form. 4 of that. Gray's dual type. 4 of that. Mobile worker. 3 of it. And then our command card, we got tactical training. 2 of that. Unlocking the development diagram. 2 of that. Diffuse beam cannon. 2 of that. Base card, Luna Mana, and carry base. So this is the default base that you actually get. That's not the captain, by the way. 4 of that base. EX base, Zeta Gundam, and EX resource, which is the cover of the art, the cover art of the game. All right, so that is the whole pack. Get that, and then what we've been waiting for, the bonus pack. So there's total 16 type. They're all arts of the unit cards, pilot cards, as well as the LR cards. Okay. We got a unit card. Well, actually, all the ones I mentioned are blue. Nemo. We got Nemo on the C plus card. So it's just foil there. Let's have a look at the original one. Original Nemo versus the booster pack Nemo. Alright, unfortunately we didn't hit the LR card or a rarer card. But yeah, really excited for the set. To see it from game form to card form. Alright, so that is the unboxing for the box, the booster box, and the starter box, starter deck. Really great surprise on the booster ones. I must have misread, and that just made it more exciting. And we got 2 alt art. I mean, I think all the alt art is this kind of design, and it's really like almost like an SP card, which I did hit one in a previous set, so check out that video. But yeah, so great surprise, as we always say here. So it definitely is. Yeah, so thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for checking, staying tuned to this part. I hope you like it. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, and check out other videos on our channel. Other than that, take care and catch you on the next video. Alright, bye.